we'll just stop that because we're really going to do it now. Go. G'day everyone, this is Jill reporting from the Media Hub at Roots Tech, and I've snagged someone who's coming to Australia in a few days' time. It's Tom Reed, who's going to represent Family Search, and he's actually going to be one of our keynote speakers on the Monday, and I hear he's doing a couple of other presentations. Tom, can you tell us about the presentations you're going to be doing in Sydney?
Well, I am excited. First of all, I'm excited to be able to come to Australia. I've never been, so I'm so excited to come to the land down under and spend some time in Sydney at the Congress. Happy to represent Family Search. Really surprised that they asked me to come and do that. So I've been working on a couple of presentations. One is really just kind of the who, what, when, where, why, and how of Family Search. That's literally the title of the session. I thought if I made it that kind of long, crazy session, people might be interested in it. But I really just take you through all the things that Family Search is, how we got our start, all those kinds of things, and help you just understand a little bit about our organization and our global reach and our connection to Australia and New Zealand since this is the Australasian Congress. So, and then I'm doing another one, which is a wildly popular presentation that's done by our kind of senior engineer, Robert Kerr, called Finding Elusive Records. So now this is kind of getting into some of the behind-the-scenes tips and tricks on using search and different things on Family Search to find those elusive records. And I've got some interesting case studies of folks who have ties to Australia or New Zealand and other homelands, and how we'll be able to manipulate Family Search to uncover some maybe elusive records that you wouldn't be able to normally find. So I'm really excited about that.
That's so useful. I think we need to keep telling the people in Australia that everything is not indexed. You've got to do the hard yards.
Yes. And that's exactly right. So unindexed collections, how to do wayfinding, how to if you found a series of data and information, how you can take it out in a spreadsheet and sort it and do all kinds of things. Just all kinds of wildcard searching. The wildcard searching one is a really interesting case study that I found and helped create that I'm looking forward to share with you.
Oh, we'll look forward to that. That's fantastic. Yes. Will you have a couple of extra days in Sydney?
Yeah, I do. Actually, I'll arrive. I'll leave the United States on Monday the 5th. I'll arrive on Wednesday. And since the Congress doesn't start until Friday the 9th, I'll have a couple of days before and maybe take some time during the Congress to get out and about and get to experience a little bit of Australian culture and life. Yeah. I'm really looking forward to that.
Yeah. Look, it's a wonderful, wonderful venue we've got. It's a top venue, just in a fabulous place. So I'm sure you'll enjoy that. And I personally am so excited that you're coming, because sometimes Family Search send out more senior people who don't quite have that passion and joie de vivre that you exhibit.
Everybody has their talent.
Absolutely,
skills, right?
Yeah. And you are just going to be such a hit with our people down under.
Yes.
So, how did you come to be with Family Search? Tell us a bit about. We're not going to find out much about you, the person, when you're presenting.
That's a good question. Really, my path to Family Search was kind of interesting, in the fact that I'm, you'll hear me say this repeatedly. I'm not a genealogist, and I really wasn't into family history even when I came on board with Family Search. But I came to Family Search. Somebody actually made me aware of an opportunity to work on Family Search with their partners. And so it was the time that we had announced our agreements with Ancestry, Find My Past and My Heritage, that I came on board and worked on all the communication and messaging and kind of how we talk to the industry about our relationship of being, kind of the Switzerland of the industry now, working with, these other commercial players. And so I got my start 4 years ago at Family Search, and since then it's been a great, I've had a great opportunity to do some fun things with different record collections. Obviously, I'm African American, so I worked on a big African American project. Now I'm working specifically on initiatives in Africa and the Pacific, and hence my colleague Mark Kelly, who's there in Australia.
Yeah, no, Mark.
When he came to Salt Lake last summer, had talked to me about the Congress and saying, hey, I'd love to have you come and be a part of what we're doing here. and help you get a better understanding of genealogy from the Australian, New Zealand, the Australasian perspective. And I said that would be so helpful, and I'd be able to help the team in what we're trying to do for Family Search in Australia if I actually came.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I'm just so pleased you're coming. Well, Tom, I know I'll go and post this on the Facebook page for the Congress, and everyone will know a little bit about Tom.
Yes, you'll get to know more about me in my presentations.
But
too.
just one thing you need to do for me, Tom, before I go, is you need to practice. G'day, mate.
G'day, mate.
G'day, mate.
G'day, mate.
Yeah. She'll be right, mate.
She'll be right, mate.
And you'll be right too. Thanks, Tom.